Hello everyone, Josh here with X's Network, bringing y'all another OUTERPLANE video. And well, we just did our 620 patch note video and they dropped a bombshell, some breaking news. They updated the patch notes after I made the video, of course, with some highly important information. Now, a lot of you know that the new Demiruge Stella, the new God Stella as we call her here, is getting her own limited banner for about 3 months, and she's gonna be using her own currency. And we already talked about how she's pretty much a game-breaking hero. You can check out our patch note video that I did already if you want to get some more information on how her kit works and how powerful she truly is. Now we have some big news concerning that banner. So if we go down here, they made a quick little update, additional edits. Obviously they left this information out on purpose just to troll me here on the channel, just to make me make a second video. But you know what? I enjoy the content, so thank you all so much. Additional details have been added to the Demiurge recruit system section. Players will be able to purchase 10 Call of the Roller for 225 gems. Now this is very important information because the current rate up heroes are in banners that have a 2.5% rate up for a 3-star hero. Just to get a base 3-star hero, it's about 2.5% rates from the old 2% that they used to have. So 2.5%, and it costs about 150 gems for a single pull. Now it's going to cost you 225 for 10 Call of the Roller, which is 1 pull. So 10 Call of the Roller is 1 pull. So it is a little bit more expensive. However, the rates in that banner for a 3-star are 3.75 to 4%, somewhere in that range. So much higher than the 2.5% in a normal banner. Not to mention, it's going to have the, possibly most powerful hero in the game inside of it. She's either going to be the most powerful or one of the most powerful heroes in the game based on how her kit works. And that isn't it. It gets even better. Free-to-plays and casual spenders, rejoice. They are listening again. In the Demiurge recruit system, there is a separate mileage system that allows players to spend 200 mileage to acquire a boss character. So you can get her for 200 mileage points, just like you can in the other rate-up banners. I was very worried that this was going to be one of those situations where there's going to be no pity and you're going to have to spend 3 months just hoping that you get her. Now, you can get her guaranteed. 200 mileage, just like you can in the other banners. That is awesome. Now, I know there's going to be some people out there, but Josh, what about my pity that I already have? Why can't I use it? This is a limited hero that might be one of the most broken, if not the most broken in the entire game. You cannot put a just standardized pity on that, because the problem is, let me add some context to this to hopefully, kind of calm some players down. If they handed out this hero like candy, there is not content really, especially if you're already at mid to end game. There's not really content available in the game yet where you're going to need a hero that broken and that powerful. And if everybody had her, the game would be on like easy mode. And then people would get bored. They'd be sitting there with their thumbs up their butt, and have nothing to do because they've already beaten the whole game. So the only thing you'd have left is just your PvP runs, and that's it. That ain't going to be really fun for a lot of players. So you got to give them some time to start integrating some of these stronger types of content, these new additional difficulties, more tower that they're adding. And, they're going to be doing that over the course of the next couple months because of the roadmap. So the way that they're actually adding this hero makes a lot of sense, and it works in benefit of everyone. Allow the big krakens and the whales go in there and grab up all the copies they want of this new Stella. That top 1 to 2% of the player base will have her, whatever. And then the rest of us will use this as an opportunity, as a goal to, of course, get a copy of her at some point down the road within the next 3 months. That's going to be our goal, to go in there and get at least 1 copy of her, maybe a couple copies if we get lucky with some RNG, some lady luck on our side. But it'll allow them the time to start integrating harder content where she'll actually be useful and not broken. Because the game's balance will be completely disrupted if every player just went out there and they had this new Stella on day 1 of starting a new account, first week, maybe even in the first month, depending on where you're at progression-wise and how much you're spending or not spending in the game. So I feel like the way they've done it is fair for everyone, from free-to-plays to the big whales. The whales can go in, spend a bunch of money, get their copies. The free-to-plays can work towards getting that 200 mileage for the next 3 months, which they should be able to do. You get 60 pulls for free, so you only have to buy another 140. So start using your gems wisely. And yeah, you have 3 months to get this done, ladies and gentlemen, and I highly advise doing it because based on her skill set, and if she has stats that are similar to like Rona, which would be a striker bruiser type as well, because this Stella does not have to be fast, you got a very, very powerful hero that you definitely want to go for. She is, I would say she's a must-have at this point based on the information we have so far. And with the mileage inclusion here, the cost now that we know with gems being only 225 and a banner that has higher drop rates for 3-star heroes, these are all very good things. So thank you, Smilegate, for listening to the player base, taking our feedback, our criticism, and making the most of it for your first ever limited hero, limited banner in the game. I think it's fair. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I feel like this is big news and this is great going forward. Hopefully they stick to this and they keep making a very well balanced game with lots of enjoyable content for all of us here at X's Network. So that's great. So don't forget to subscribe, take notifications, join in the Discord in the description below, and follow us on Twitter at X's Network. And again, go to the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the inclusion of this pity system, how much the price of a pull is going to cost, the increased rates for 3-star heroes. What do you think about the new hero, Demiruge Stella, and her kit? Do you think she is as broken as I said she is? Do you think she's more broken than that? Or do you think she's mid? I don't know. Let me know more in the comment section below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Until then, peace.